Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Good afternoon. It is 1:30. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been a little MIA. Just a lot going on, you know, things getting done, stuff happening. I just didn't have the time to sit down and film last week, so we are here today with some goodies I want to share with you guys. First things first, cheers. I am drinking a chai tea latte with oat milk, iced. Oh my god, so good. So good. My daughter, who's 3, loves this. I try not to give it to her because it does have caffeine. You know, chai tea does have caffeine. But other than that, I mean, it's otherwise a pretty healthy drink in comparison to some of the other stuff out there. But I try to limit how much of it she drinks because of the caffeine, obviously. But she loves it. Every time she sees it, she goes, "Mommy, is that your tea?" And I'll be like, "Oh, yes, Penelope." She'll go, "Can I have some?" And she'll take a big swig. And I'm like, okay. That's it. No more, no more. And then, of course, she'll try to sneak and get some more. But she is like her mama. She loves her chai tea. She also really loves matcha. So whenever I get the matcha, like the iced matcha, she loves that too. So she'll be like, "Mommy, can I have some of your matcha?" So cute. Anyway, delish. I got this afternoon, or this morning. I had a doctor's appointment today, an ear, nose, and throat doctor's appointment, because my ears have been bothering me really bad. They've been like popping, and I just hear like the crunchies, and they're just like, they feel really full, and it all has to do with my TMJ. So I knew at some point it was going to be an issue. I am a teeth grinder. I have been grinding my teeth at night while I sleep since forever. And over time, I know my dentist was like, you know, you may want to consider getting a mouth guard for that, you know, blah, blah, blah. And now it's to the point where it's actually causing like arthritis in my jaw, which is why it's bothering me so much. And I guess your jaw and your ear and your neck, like it's all connected. So like my neck has been hurting me so bad. I think a couple of times I've been on here, I may have mentioned how my neck is really sore. But yeah, so my neck muscles are extremely tight. And he thinks it has to do with the TMJ. And my ears, I don't know how to pronounce this properly, the ostation tube that's in your ear is like being affected by the TMJ and the pressure that it's causing. So yeah, it's all connected. And he's like, you know, I think you will find relief in all the other areas once you get a mouth guard and stop grinding your teeth at night. So yeah, excuse me. So I made an appointment today with my dentist for next week to see about getting a mouth guard and getting like a mold, because I guess you have to get a mold of your teeth to kind of like fit it for when you wear it at night. So I made an appointment for that consultation for next week. So we'll see what that entails. But yeah, so I still have to take Zyrtec at night, and I still have to do like the Flonase in the morning and at night, just to kind of keep things open. But yeah, ears are clear, like perfectly fine. I had to do a hearing test today, perfectly fine. But it's definitely my jaw. Oh, and it is very tender sometimes too. Like he put his finger somewhere right here, like under the side of my cheekbone, like near my ear. He like put his finger in like a pocket. Oh yeah, right here. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, he put his finger right in there, and then he had me open my mouth. He's like, open and close your mouth. What? That was painful. And we both heard the and we just looked at each other, and he was like, wow, that's bad TMJ. I was like, I know, I grind my teeth at night when I sleep, and I know, it's horrible. Anyway, that's what I did today. So that's why I got this. On my way back home, I'm like, I need a treat. Get me a chai tea latte. But all in all, I'm very thankful and grateful that it has nothing more to do with my ears or, you know, anything else more serious. So, moving on, you guys. So there's a Sephora that is not too far from me, and they do same day delivery. Do you know that? Like, is that how it is at any of your Sephoras? Because this is wild, and it's crazy, and it's super dangerous. Like, come on. What? You can bring it to me? Yes! So I did. I had them bring it to me. I only got a couple things. Oh, that's cool. They don't show you. Oh, I get it. Because you pay with it. You pay your, you know, you use your card. And so because they leave it on your doorstep and they want to make sure nobody like takes it, they don't have any of your card information on here. So I was going to tell you what I spent, but it's not on here. So we don't need to worry about that. But I only got a couple things. I didn't go crazy. I am really, really trying my hardest to do like a no buy on Sephora and Ulta, because Mama can get crazy. So I only got a couple of things. Actually, one other thing I was supposed to get that they originally had in stock, but then they didn't. So it was the Charlotte Tilbury, the Flawless Filter Foundation. So I guess the color that I chose, which was the shade Fair, they didn't have in stock, so they're actually going to ship that to me, which is fine. So the other items that I did pick came in, so I'm very excited about that. So we are doing this together. Very, very, very excited. So there are two products that I want to go over with you. They're fragrances. These other two products, one of them I think I've already used, but I ran out of. And then the other one, I have several of these, and I believe I may have put a video out showing the unboxing of these. The Too Faced Cloud Crush Blurring Blush Pots. They're so pretty. Oh my God, so pretty. I am obsessed with these blushes. But this particular shade I have been wanting for a while. Since these came out, and every time I tried to get it, they were just not available. Like I tried to get it at Ulta, they were unavailable. I tried to get it at Sephora, like in store. Why can't I get this out? And they were out of stock. So I was like, what the heck? So I finally got an email saying that this was back in stock. So I jumped on it. And then that's how I ended up getting a couple of these other things. But look at how pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. So yeah, these are the Too Faced, the blurring blushes. And I really, really, really love these blushes. I have like, so with this now, I think I have 5, I want to say. What the heck? Why can't I open this? Oh, here we go. Oops, I dropped a little insert. It's okay. But look at this color. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. So this is like one of those colors that, you know, it looks scary, but it's not scary. It is the softest. My hand is so dry right now. Oh, it is the soft. You can't even tell on my skin. It's not even worth showing you. Oh, it has a scent. I don't recall the other one having a scent. I like it. Oh, what is that smell? I don't know, but I like it. Anyway, I just put my greasy ass nose on top of this, and now the thing is greasy. Anyway, this is it, you guys. Why am I showing that to you all weird? I love it so freaking much. It is the most beautiful color, like on the skin. I tried it out in store, which is what made me want it. And then I saw a video, Kathleen Lights. I love Kathleen Lights. Love her. She's obsessed with this as well, for good reason. I mean, my gosh, it is the most beautiful little packaging ever. Like, come on. But the color and the way it goes on, amazing. So very excited that I finally got that color. This, I want to say I've had before, and I don't know why I don't have it anymore. I know I didn't go through it. Did I not like it? I don't know. But this is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder from Charlotte Tilbury. And I got it in the shade Fair. And it's just like a pressed powder, really, that like kind of you would put all over your face, like after you've applied your foundation. Kind of like a setting powder, but I guess you could also use it as just like, you know, a no makeup day where you just kind of want to like blot your skin, which is kind of how I would use it. I don't know why I smelled it, but this is what it looks like. I don't know why I'm having a problem showing this to you guys, but this is it. Really, really pretty. It's supposed to be really just like soft and blurring. Yeah, like there's like absolutely no real color to it. It's kind of like, yeah, like zero color. It's just supposed to kind of like blot your skin, I guess. I don't know. It's made in Italy. Here we go. For an all over perfecting finish, brush on to entire face, brushing up and out. So yeah, I mean, I guess you could use it to set. It's not like marketed as a setting powder. It's a complexion perfecting micro powder. I don't know. Airbrush Flawless Finish. So I really wanted this more for like when I'm not wearing makeup and my face just looks a little bit like a big old grease ball after I apply like my moisturizers and my serums. This is kind of what I wanted this for, you know, and also to use for like after I apply my foundation and stuff to kind of like set everything down, you know. So we'll see. Like I said, I know I had that before and I don't know why I don't have it anymore. Maybe because I didn't like it. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I had mixed feelings about it even when I purchased it, but then I thought, let's just give it a try. So we got it. It's here. We're going to use it. Next, we've got two fragrances. The first one is from the brand Fleur, and it's the Not Your Baby fragrance. I have seen this all over TikTok. Look at me talking about TikTok. Who am I? Anyhow, this is a scent that apparently is like to die for. The notes are, well, the category of scent that this would fall under is floral / spicy. Kind of says me right in that sentence. The top note is cardamom and bergamot. The heart is mimosa and violet, and the base is vanilla milk, sandalwood, and tonka beans. That literally says me 100%. So, oh, this is cute. So there's like an embossed like phrase on their packaging. I didn't know this before. It says, our fragrances are inspired by memories, moments, experiences, and feelings. Those that are intimately personal and universally shared. Oh, that's super cute. Oh, can you tell? I like that actually. Huh. I think I might keep that box. So this is it. It looks pretty much like the same packaging as the other one I have, which is, what was that one that everybody was going after? It was like someone you're missing or missing someone or something like that. That was the first perfume I've ever gotten from this brand, and it's okay. I mean, it's not my go-to. Like, I don't run to that specific bottle or that fragrance. I feel like it's something I've smelt before, so it's kind of like, you know, I have other fragrances that I tend to like gravitate to more so than that one, but it is one that I would throw in my rotation, just not something I go to like right off the bat, you know what I mean? So, but this one, I haven't smelled it yet, apparently is like OMG. So let's see. All right. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. Okay. All right. Here we go. First thing off the bat, what do I get? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It smells like old lady skincare. 100%. 100% smells like what the cheek of a sweet, tiny little old lady would smell like. Like her lotion, her moisturizer, her essence is what this is. It is what the hell this is. Okay. Do I hate it? I don't. I don't hate it. I sometimes like little old lady smells, okay? This smells like the cheek of a little old lady who's like freshly like coming out of church, and she's about to go to like the florist to get some flowers to bring to somebody's house who she hasn't seen in a while, but who she's gonna visit to have like some coffee and cake with. And you see her walking out of church and you're like, oh my God. And you go over to her and you give her a kiss and you're just like, and you smell her cheek. That is what this is. That is what this is. Not your baby. Should be called something else. I have another perfume on, which is why I don't want to spray it on myself, because this particular scent mixed with what I already have on, I feel like would be a total disaster. And I've got a million things to do before I gotta go pick up Penelope. I'm not about to jump in the shower to wash off just because I sprayed a different perfume on top of something else. So we're going to wait to spray this on. Let me see, do I get any of these notes? So it's a floral spicy family. I don't smell spice. I don't know that I can even smell floral. I don't get floral. I don't get floral. Cardamom and bergamot is the top note. Ever so slightly of the bergamot. Like tiny, I can get it in there. Mimosa and violet. That's your floral. No, I would never. No. Vanilla milk, sandalwood, and tonka bean. I smell the sandalwood. I do. Vanilla milk. Uh-huh. I can get the vanilla milk. Tonka bean. I wouldn't categorize this as floral spicy. I don't get either of those. I would almost categorize this as just like clean and fresh. Yeah, that's what I would get from this. Clean and fresh, definitely not floral. I don't get floral one heck of a bit. And I don't get spicy at all. Like, I've got perfumes that are spicy. Like, you can smell the spiciness in it. This is not that. I mean, I don't hate it, you guys. I don't hate it, but I don't know that I like it. I don't know that, I definitely don't love it. I might like it. This is definitely something, you know what this kind of reminds me? This is definitely something that I would spray on after a shower. That's what this perfume is for me. I mean, I would wear this out for sure. Not like a date night kind of thing, because it's definitely not that. I feel like this is something I would spray on after I get out of the pool on a hot summer day, and like I come inside and I'm just like done with the outside. You know, like sometimes like you're like, okay, I'm ready to take a shower and be done with outside. And then I spray this on. I take a shower, get all that sunscreen and salt water and chlorine. Yeah, chlorine. All that like beachy pool day vibe. Wash it off. Put on a nice baggy t-shirt. Spray this on and chill. That's what I would do with this. Yep. 100%. 100%. So we're going to have to talk about this at another time, because I definitely want to spray that on and give it a try. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Definitely not what I was expecting to smell based off of all of those notes and the category it falls under. I definitely would not have it as that category. Absolutely not. But I think it's something I could get used to. Like, I think it's something I might actually like once I spray it on and, like, you know, kind of chill with it a bit. The next and last product from our little Sephora haul is this little guy. So, it's from the brand Kayali. So Huda Beauty, her sister, who I cannot think, Mona. I was like, what? How do I not know her name? So her sister Mona has this brand. It's called Kayali, and it's a bunch of different fragrances, perfumes, roller balls, sprays. I've purchased probably like, I want to say like 4 of her perfumes, and I gotta say, I still have them. I do still have them, but I'm not. I probably have not worn any of those for a bit. In fact, it might be actually time to get rid of them The bottles are super cute, but I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the ones that I've gotten. So, oh, did I just get a whiff of this? I'm excited. But when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I've got to try it because those specific notes, that specific description, I want to eat it. So this is her new fragrance that just came out. I ended up getting the mini because it's expensive. Like, it's real expensive. These bottles, they're expensive. So I was like, you know what? I'm not about to get it a big bottle. Actually, this is not even a mini. This is a travel size. Yeah, this is a travel spray, which was like $25, okay? The mini was like $105, and the regular size was like almost $200. I was like, oh no, no. We need to smell this first. So I got the travel size, but this is their new scent. It is called Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. How does that not sound amazing, right? Like right out of the gate, right out of the gate. That sounds freaking phenomenal. Yes, please. So here we go. Are you ready to hear the notes that are in this? Pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. I mean, if that is not diabetes in a freaking bottle, I don't know what is, okay? Like, how sweet does that sound? Like, if a perfume were to have diabetes, it would be this one. Did you hear all that? Did you hear the sweetness? All right. I'm excited, guys. I am excited because you know what? If this smells really good, I would splurge. I would splurge on maybe the mini. I'll rack up some of my Sephora points so that I can use it towards my purchase so that I don't feel like, but I would. All right. All right. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Can't smell anything from there. Oh, I sprayed. 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 Oh no. Oh no. That is headache central. Oh no. What? See, this is what I'm talking about. Kayali, what the F? Like all of the bottles, I'm gonna let this sit for a minute because whew, all of the fragrances from this brand sound so delicious. Like they're all, not all, but there are several that are on the more sweet, gourmandy kind of, you know, stage. There are a few that are a little bit more spicy. Do I say spicy? That are a little bit more, I don't know, less sweet is all I can say. You know, and you hear the, like, you hear the notes, right? You hear the description of what the fragrance would, should, could smell like. And then you spray it on and you're like, no, that is not it. And that's how I feel about this one. See, I'm very glad that I did not get the other one. Okay, so right off the bat, this smells like my older brother's car, one of his very first cars back in like 1996, where he went nuts with the Drakkar car freshener. Do you guys remember that? He had a vanilla air freshener, and then he had a Dracar car freshener. And the two mixed together was like vomit central. Every time I got in that car, I literally had to puke. It was horrendous. Horrendous. That's what this is giving me. I close my eyes, I take a sniff, and I am in the back seat of my brother's car in 1996. Oh no, I might have to gift that to somebody. That is not getting sprayed on me. No way, no how. Okay, I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. I don't know how to describe the scent. It's not very good. I don't smell, let me see. I smell sweet rum. I smell sweet rum. Pistachio. I don't smell pistachio. I smell sweet rum and like a fake vanilla. A fake vanilla scent. It smells like a spiced, like a vanilla rum cake. I don't like it. Oh man, I'm so upset. I don't like it. That makes me so sad. That makes me so sad. I wanted to like this so much. Oh, look, there's a little like diamond and it says intense. Hell yeah, it's intense. It's intense to the point where it's like not pleasant. I don't like it. Oh, you guys, I'm so sad. This makes me so sad. I want to like this brand. I want to like this brand. I see Mona Katan on Snapchat all the time, and she seems like the most sweet, like beautiful soul. Like I just want to like hug her and kiss her and just like shove her in a pocket, you know, like, and just keep her with me. She's so sweet and so cute. And I want to love this. I want to love her products. I want to love her brand. But they're just not for me. Like, they're just not for me. Like, even the other, like, one of the fragrances that I have from her, it was just like vanilla. I think it was just called vanilla. And I was like, oh, how could you not, right? Like, how do you go wrong with that? It went very wrong. For me, it went very wrong. It was not very good. In fact, when I wore it, it was very strong. It was very deep. It was very much something you would wear in the winter time versus like the spring or summer. And I wore it a few times, and every time I wore it, my husband was like, what are you wearing? It stinks. And I was like, really? And so, guys, if you don't know, the way that I wear fragrance, I don't spray it on my skin. I don't spray it on my skin for a couple of reasons. So, you know, fragrance is one of those things that, for the most part, is not considered a clean product, right? Because it has all of these alcohols and different ingredients to make the scent, right? And they're you know, they're not the best ingredients for the most part. There are some brands out there that do have like clean versions of perfumes and body sprays and things like that. But for the most part, a lot of fragrances, you know, they have chemicals in them. They just do. It's how they're made, right? So back in 2016 or 2015, you know, I had like a whole breast cancer thing going on. And ever since then, I really tried to be more conscious of what I was using and what I was putting in my body. on my body. And, you know, fragrance is one of those things that, just like aluminum-free deodorant now, like I wear just aluminum-free deodorant, which has been a journey because they don't smell very good. I gotta tell you, they don't make you smell very good. And so fragrance is one of those things where I was like, oh, I don't want to spray it on my skin. I don't want it to get in my body, but I love perfume. So what I started doing is I started spraying it on my clothes. And I did that for that reason, but then I also started doing that because, as we all know, with fragrance, excuse me, when you spray it on your skin, we all have different pH levels. And so our body's pH with the fragrance you're spraying on kind of marries into this unique sort of scent all its own. That's why, like, some people can wear a certain fragrance and they smell a certain way, and then somebody else who's wearing the same fragrance smells completely different. So it's our body's pH, it's how our bodies kind of like mesh with the product. And so I started spraying it on my clothes because, obviously for the reason I mentioned before, but also because I was like, you know what? I want the fragrance to smell like the bottle. I don't want it to mix with my pH. I want the fragrance to smell like the bottle. And so spraying it on your clothes eliminates it going into your skin directly, but then also stays in its true scent. There's no anything that's mixing with it. It's on your clothes. The only thing it might mix with is if you have like heavily scented, like laundered clothes, you know, then it might mix with like whatever laundry detergent you may have washed your clothes with. But for the most part, you spray it on your clothes. And I find that the third reason why I do that is because it lasts forever. So a lot of people will complain that when they spray a certain scent on them, it doesn't last throughout the day. It kind of dissipates after a while, blah, blah, blah. And it's because of your oils in your skin. It's because of your pH levels. It's all of these different things that, you know, create this kind of concoction of sorts. So those are the three reasons why I have for years now been spraying perfume on my clothes versus on my skin. And I do that with everything. I do that with body mists. I do that with perfumes. I don't use perfume oils anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore because those kind of, you do have to directly put on your skin. But body mists, you know, body sprays and perfumes, I spray on my clothes. So the reason why I'm saying this is because when I told you how my husband did not like the scent of the Kayali vanilla, it wasn't because, oh, it's just not mixing well with my pH. It was being sprayed on my clothes. So there's no pH mixture going on there. It was just the scent itself. So like I love spraying stuff on my clothes because, like I said, it stays in its true scent without it being altered in any way by my own body. And I love that. I love it, love it, love it. And I love the longevity of it. You know, it stays on your clothes for such a good while that it's like, oh my God, incredible. But yeah, so then there was another one, I forget what it was called, something pepper. I don't know why I want to say diamond pepper, but that might not be right, but something pepper it was called. And that was not good either. And I say not good, meaning it was not the ideal scent for me. Not that it's not good in the sense of the product itself. I mean, there might be some people who absolutely swear by this brand and these scents, and it's probably their signature scent and they love it and it's great and everybody compliments them on it and that's wonderful. But what I'm saying for me, it just was not. So, and I was really, really, really hoping to like this one because of what it's called, pistachio gelato. Like, I just wanted to love that so freaking much. And I don't. And I'm sad. So I might have to gift this to somebody. And maybe they'll like it. I don't know. But Anyways, you guys, let's see. We got how many products here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 products. So 3 out of 4, not bad. Can't beat it. The Charlotte Tilbury powder, I'm very excited to try. So far, I mean, I don't know what the so far is. Like, do I like it? Do I not? It's fine. I mean, we'll see. The Too Faced, absolutely yes. This, I'm gonna say yes. I'm not gonna give up on this guy. We're gonna see. Woo! Whoops. We'll see about that one. But then this one is a no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kayali. Pistachio gelato. I could go for some pistachio gelato, I gotta tell you. Anyways, that is that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you were entertained. Maybe you discovered some new goodies here with me. I don't know. Maybe you have some of these. Do you love them? Do you hate them? What are your thoughts? Come on, talk to a sister. Let me know. Let me know. All right. I choked. Moving on to the finale of this video. As always, I will end this with an affirmation for the day or the night, wherever you might be. Yeah, send you off with some good vibes and some nice words. But yeah, guys, you know, let me know what you think of this video, of these products. Let's get some chats going, people. All right. At random, per usual, I will pick a card, I will read it to you, and I will send you off with that lovely little message. So for today, I almost flung it. Balance is the word of the day. Heart or mind, body or soul. Creative or calculated. Masculine or feminine. Soft or strong, spirit or science, momentum or rest. Sun or moon, summer or winter. What is life but a beautiful, delicious mixture of both? Perhaps it doesn't have to be one or the other. Perhaps we were made to be some things, but then also everything, all in one. After all, the sun and the moon exist together in the sky. It is simply our perspective that keeps us from seeing both at the same time. Beautiful. Beautiful. I feel like we've had this one before. I think. I'm not sure, but I think. But take that for what it is. Meditate on it. Think about it. Reflect on it. And, you know, allow it to be a source of comfort for you in some capacity. So I thank you guys so very, very much for watching this video. If you've made it thus far, bless your heart. It's a long one. But seriously and very sincerely, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you have not subscribed already, please do so. I would appreciate it greatly. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.